Leader, today what I want to talk about is an issue that really affects my own local area, but I think is right across the country, and it's the severe lack of carers that we have in this country to be able to provide home care packages. It's an issue that I've been dealing with over the last number of months, but in particular with one particular family. And I spoke to Sinead today, the daughter of the lady who's been working for her. She gave me permission just to mention this story because I think this story really highlights the sheer issue we have in providing carers in this country at the moment. Anne Hurty was 61 years of age when, unfortunately, she had a very debilitating stroke on the 23rd of September 2021 of this year. She's only 61 years of age. She had a discharge date from the hospital pending a home care package on September the 20th of this year. However, 17 days later, here we are on October the 6th, and she's not been able to be discharged from home because due to a lack of carers. The entire family, they weren't able to apply for a housing adaptation grant because the sheer amount of money that was needed was too much for what a housing adaptation grant could provide. They put a serious amount of life savings into making the home adaptable for Anne to be able to come home. And yet here she is sitting in a hospital bed in the Hospital in Dundalk, unable to come home 17 days later because they can get 50% of the carers that are needed, but they can't get the other 50%. So how can we turn around with a straight face to a family and say, we want your loved one to continue occupying a hospital bed, you can't take her home because of a lack of home care packages and a lack of carers? So the reason that I'm up today asking you about this is quite simple. I would love, and it's not just a debate I want to have, because we can all have different stories and different anecdotes like this. I kind of want an answer. I want to know, first of all, why have we seen such a lack of carers? Is it something that we have emerged from COVID? Was it something that was kind of clouded in the mists of COVID, and now that we've emerged from it, we realise there's a situation there? So why do we have a lack of carers, and what do we as a government and what do the Minister want to do to try and resolve that? It's just not acceptable in this day and age that we have people 17, 18, 19, 20 days still overdue their discharge dates because they want to be cared in the home. We need to have them being looked after in their home. We need to get them home. We can only do that with proper carers, and I'd love to know the reason why we don't have that at this point in time.